Tip number 6 is a very controversial tip. I'm gonna personally give it to you because it's something that I personally do. Let me put y'all on, okay? What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Lex here, back with another video. If you're new here, don't forget to stop and hit that subscribe button to join the fam bam. If you're not new here, what's happening, honey bun? What's up? What's good? Welcome back to the channel. Before we get into this video, I want to thank you guys so freaking much for 1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys for 1,000 freaking subscribers. You just don't know how long I have been waiting to hit 1,000 subscribers. This is such a huge milestone for me, and I made it before my 25th birthday. Your girl finna turn 25 on April 24th. So what's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you to all of you who are watching my videos, liking my videos, subscribing to your girl, commenting on my videos, and just showing some love and support. Really thank you guys so much. And yeah, continue to share my videos to people that you know, who you think might benefit from them. And yeah, so we can continue to join the fam bam road to 5,000 next, and then 10,000, and then 50,000, and then 100,000. Wow, you hear me? Cause yeah, I know it's been a little minute since I posted, maybe about 2 weeks. Your girl has been going through it. As you can tell, I'm in a new area right now. I am at home right now until I can find somewhere else to stay. Your girl had to move, and your girl is last minute. So yes, so new setting for now. And yeah, I just cannot wait until moving vlogs and all of that type of jazz. So yeah. So with that being said, let's just go ahead and hop right into the video. So in this particular video, I am going to be giving you 10 feminine hygiene tips that you must know to keep it fresh, to keep you smelling good, to keep you healthy, and just that bomb shit, you feel me? So yeah, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into these tips. Tip number 1 is getting your regular checkups, meaning going to the gynecologist, okay? Get your pap smears. I believe I started getting my pap smear at 21. I know some people get their pap smears like before the age of 21. I'm not really sure how that goes because that wasn't me. But you know, once you turn 21, for sure, look it up, you know, ask, you know, a gynecologist in your area what age you should start getting yours, but just make sure that you're getting those pap smears regularly. Pap smears are typically every 3 years, but you know, you still need to go every year to your gynecologist for your yearly checkups. And also be sure to, you know, regularly get checked for like STDs, HIV, and all those things, especially if you're sexually active. You want to do those things, you know, once every 6 months or every time you have a new sexual partner. But you know, in the meantime, between time, make sure you're using condoms, okay? Birth control if you don't want to get pregnant. Just make sure that you're using the proper precautions to avoid those things, because that's things that we don't want, and some things we can't get rid of. So yeah, just make sure that you are very cautious about who you give your body to, who you share yourself with, and just, you know, make sure that's a one, know your status. And you know, don't be afraid to ask the person that, you know, you may be having sexual encounters with, what's their status, okay? Please do not be afraid to do that, because this is literally your life and theirs as well. So yes, just get your regular test to know where you're at, know where you're standing in life. Tip number 2 is to use an unscented feminine wash down there, okay? Yes, you can smell good. Use your Dove, use your Method Body, use your raw sugar body scrubs on, you know, the rest of your body, your arms, legs, back, stomach, butt, whatever. But to wash our feminine parts, you want to make sure that you're using something that's unscented, because scented products could, you know, contain chemicals that could be very irritating to the skin, and you know, you may, you know, start to itch, or you know, sometimes you may, you know, feel a little bit of a burn from the chemicals, from the scents, because most of the time it contains perfume, and we really don't want perfume down there in our sensitive areas. So for me personally, I like to use this Dr. Bronner's Castile soap. This is the 18-in-1 hemp baby unscented. Please, I am begging you, like, please just get the baby unscented one for, you know, your area down there. They have different scents in the Dr. Bronner's, but the other ones are very, very, very strong, so I would not suggest that at all. This is one of the best soaps, hands down. It gets you super clean, you feel super fresh, and you know, it doesn't contain all the other chemicals that can cause irritation, breakouts, whatever it is the case may be. This is literally one of the best soaps. Of course, there are other feminine products that's labeled feminine washes, you know, that you can use. Do your own research, use what's best for you. This is personally what I like to use. I genuinely just love Dr. Bronner's Castile soap. I literally use it to clean like my home. I use it to make my own like hand soap. Like, this is so good, and I know 1010% I'm getting really clean. And sometimes we be, you know, wanting to make sure that we're extra clean, and we might want to, you know, get in there just a little bit, even though you're not supposed to, you know, technically dig in yourself to clean it out, because the vagina itself cleans itself. But you know, things happen, so that's why you want to just make sure that you're using something unscented, just in case a little soap does, you know, get up there. At least, you know, it won't leave you irritated and feeling real weird, if you get my drift. Tip number 3 is taking daily vitamins and keeping a healthy diet. I know you guys have already heard the saying, you are what you eat, sis. Yes, I'm not saying put down the Cheeto Puffs. I'm not saying put down the chicken wings, because your girl love wings. I'm just saying eat your little bit of fruits and vegetables, okay? Just make sure that you're getting your daily vitamins in. Me personally, I've been trying to get more into vitamins. I wasn't like at first, which I don't know why. But as of right now, I'm taking these Azos Cranberry Urinary Tract Health. These also contains probiotic and vitamin C's. And basically, I just take 2 of these every day. This is what they look like. And yeah, I just take 2 of these just to, you know, keep myself regulated, make sure, you know, I'm getting cleansed from the inside out, you know what I'm saying? I know some people like to take, you know, cranberry pills. Some people like to take cranberry pills plus a probiotic, like another probiotic. I'm still doing my research on like other vitamins that I genuinely want to take, because let me tell you, vitamins is not cheap, okay? So do your research, make sure that, you know, you're reading up on all of the ingredients in your vitamins, and just get the vitamins that will work best for you and would work best for your personal needs. But since, you know, cranberries, y'all know, okay, you drink cranberry juice for your vajayjay, okay? So make it taste good or whatever. But cranberry juice also has like other like cleansing benefits. So this is why I just chose this one, plus the probiotic 2-in-1. Why not? But like I said, do your own research and just take the vitamins that works best for you. And I know y'all know that, you know, sometimes when you eat pineapples, you know, you may taste like pineapples, you know what I'm saying? Let me put y'all on, okay? Y'all know kombucha, okay? You can get kombucha from literally Walmart, Target, Whole Foods, whatever. It's kind of like a tea kind of, but it also contains like other vitamins and things like that. I'm not an expert on kombucha. I just drink it because I genuinely like it. But y'all, when I tell you, I had just finished, I think it had pineapple and like pineapple mint or something like that, and I had just finished drinking, and I did the deed, and like, let's just say it was very enjoyable for the other person. And yeah, I may talk about that more in my next video that I'm going to be uploading after this one. So yeah, if you want to know more about that, just go ahead to that video. But for this one, we're keeping it PG. Okay, so yeah, drink some kombucha if, you know, you want to be tasting right down there. Tip number 4 is to switch to organic tampons. Normal tampons are used with cotton grown with like pesticides, and like the plastic from the tampons can contain a fragrance that can, you know, be very irritating to us down there. So switching to organic tampons is something that I have recently been doing. I don't have any with me right now because your girl used them all, but I do use the Core brand that you can find at Target. I'll go ahead and leave a picture of it like right here or something. But I found them to be, you know, a very comfortable, no fragrance, you know, we like organic, the it girl lifestyle. Not that, you know, the regular tampons was irritating to me. I just decided to take better care of myself and be very cautious of what I put inside of my body, which is why I switched to the organic tampon. We can't always see what's going on internally, so just knowing that, you know, you're taking the proper precautions and you're using things that you know is safe for you and your body is always a plus. Even if you don't use tampons, there's organic pads that you can use and organic panty liners, which use a panty liner, guys. You don't want all your little discharge getting into your underwear and then you're wearing that wet underwear and now you stink and now there's just a whole bunch of bacteria just going everywhere. Wear your panty liners. Okay, there are organic panty liners as well. Tip number 5 is to keep you some wipes to stay fresh. If you guys seen my video, my hygiene shop with me haul, I showed you guys where I use these Equate flushable wipes. I literally get them from Walmart. I'm almost out and I need to get some more, but it literally comes in 48 wipes in a pack and it comes in like 3-pack, and I think it's like $5 or $6. So yeah, go watch my video. It shows the price there, so if you really want to know like technically the price, then go to that video. I do like to wipe with toilet paper first, and then I like to go in with my wipes just to keep myself fresh and clean. You just feel a lot better. You feel fresh and clean, you know, even if you've had a long day. And the good thing about wipes is, you know, if you really are in a rush or something, or you really don't have time to just hop in the shower, get you some wipes, wipe yourself off. It'll make you feel so much better than before. And also, once you take a dookie and stuff like that, and you may feel a little bit nasty after that and you can't, you know, hop in the shower, toilet paper can get you clean, honey bun, but it ain't gonna make you fresh. That's all I'm gonna say. If you go to the store and you see like feminine wipes and like the little boxes and things like that, like they come individually wrapped, like that could get very freaking costly. And like, yes, it's good to have in your purse or whatever, but these, honestly, just get you a pack of wipes and keep you like a plastic bag or something with some wipes in it in your purse to avoid all of that extra whatever. So yeah, that's a little hack for you. Tip number 6 is a very controversial tip. I'm gonna personally give it to you because it's something that I personally do, which is VSteams, vagina steams, yoni steams, whatever you want to call it. People, you know, call it what they wanna. I personally like to get VSteams. Now, I don't get them very often. It's literally a luxury. Like getting waxing is a luxury. Like, come on now, there's literally razors that you can do at home to shave yourself. This is all a luxury, okay? So I don't want you to think that this is something that you have to do. Even if you want to do this once a month, once every 2 months, once every 3 months, that is completely fine. It's literally not a necessity. This is just, you know, something extra that you can do for yourself to make you feel good. The last one that I did get, I got a VSteam, and you know, when you go, just Google VSteams near me. I found a place that I personally like, and they have different options to choose from, and it all depends on what you're looking to achieve out of the steam. There are some steams for like fertility, if you want to get pregnant, you know, if you want to tighten your vagina up, if you want to enhance, you know, your sex life, if you want to just get a good cleansing and a good steaming. There's also some for like spiritual, which is the one that I had the last time I got one, and I felt so relaxed afterwards. Like, I felt like a completely different person after these VSteams. So look it up, okay? I may make a future video going more into depth, but VSteams, there's really no scientific proof that VSteams are actually beneficial. So I guess it all just depends on the person and how you feel afterwards. But yeah, there's different ones. You know, if you need one to help with your urinary tract, if you need one, you know, to get rid of like bacteria or help, you know, regulate yourself after a cycle, definitely look into that. They should have different options. Or I think there's like places that personally like sell the little steam kits that you can do it at home. You know, that'll be much cheaper, especially since you can, you know, do it yourself and you really don't have to go and pay, you know, each time you go. You can just, you know, pay one fee or pay to get your supplies and things like that and do it at home by yourself. But just look it up, make sure that it's something that you really want to do. My experience is beneficial, and it's just a nice luxury, a nice relaxation thing. And yeah, so if that's something you're interested in, then go for it. Tip number 7 is witch hazel in your booty crack. Let me see. This one right here is the rose petal witch hazel, and yeah, you put it in your booty crack with a cotton pad. So let's just say you just took a dookie and you really don't want to smell. Get you some witch hazel, get you a cotton pad, put your little witch hazel on the cotton pad and just rub it in between your booty cheeks and get, you know, your booty hole, and just make sure you're, you know, nice and clean, and it'll make you refreshed and it'll get rid of the stink. Okay, let's just say you're going for an appointment and you really just can't get to a shower. Just saying, just do it, honey bun. Get your little travel size, put it in your purse, keep you some cotton pads in your purse. And yeah, just, it's a nice way to freshen up after you take a dump. So just in case you didn't know that, a little short tip, there you go. And I think there's also like witch hazel wipes. So if you really just want to take the easier route and don't want to have to like carry 2 things, just get you some witch hazel wipes. People like to use those instead of this method, and just, you know, wipe back there, make sure you're all clean and smelling fresh and smelling good. Tip number 8 is to take apple cider vinegar bath. Apple cider vinegar helps to like treat fungal infections. It can help dry skin and eczema, so if you're having any like skin issues. It's also like a natural antibacterial product, so it can help with like eliminating body odor. If you're a person that just suffers from natural body odor, it happens sometimes. You can put like 1 to 2 cups in it. Of course, literally take a shower after this or something, you know, or take another bath if you want to, but just don't bathe in it. But you know, you can soak yourself in it for 15-20 minutes. It'll just help, even if you're like having like a little bit of like irritation down there or like itching or something from like a yeast infection. It happens, it's normal. We've all had yeast infections, it is what it is. But you can take a soak, you know, in about 1 to 2 cups of apple cider vinegar water in your bath water, and that may help relieve some of the pain and some of the discomfort that you may be having. It also helps like your pH balance as well, to get that back on track. So I highly recommend, highly recommend adding about 1 to 2 cups of apple cider vinegar into your bath. You can do this maybe like once a week. It really depends. It really depends on you and your body and how often you feel that you may need it. So yeah, you can do this about once a week, once every 2 weeks, or like once a month if you really just want something extra to do for yourself. Tip number 9 is to sleep without panties sometimes. Like, let your girl breathe. So, you know, you go all day wearing, you know, our leggings, our skinny jeans, our thongs that hug up very tightly to your girl. And we all like to be free, okay? No bra, no panties, big t-shirt. It's also comfy, and it can also help prevent like yeast infections and things like that. Just give your girl some time to just be free, to just get some fresh air and not have, you know, something touching on it and just all of that extra stuff. Just like you taking off your bra, like when you get home, like you just want to let them free, like let your girl free down there, you know. It's the same thing. And when you do have to wear underwear, wear cotton underwear most of the time. Don't get me wrong, we like the silkies, okay, because we gotta be sexy sometimes. Just make sure that you're wearing some cotton underwear. Cotton underwear is more breathable, and it doesn't really harbor bacteria, if you get what I'm saying. If you wear like the silk panties all the time, it's kind of like if you're starting to sweat, it's just all, you just feel like it's all like sticking onto you. If you wear your cotton underwear and you start to sweat, at least you know it has breathable tiny little holes. It's cotton, it's not like the silk, if you get what I'm saying. So yeah, it prevents yeast infections, keeps your pH balance in check, and yeah, just make sure that you do that from time to time. We can still wear our Fenty Beauty, our Victoria's Secret. Just keep it at a minimum, okay? And on the good nights, if you know what I'm saying. last but not least, tip number 10 is to avoid using like loofahs or like gloves down there in your private areas. It just causes irritation, and you don't want really anything rough on her. You want to be gentle with her. You want to treat her like a baby. Some people just like, you can put you some soap on your hand and just use your hand to wipe down there, okay? I mean, just be gentle with her. You don't want to scratch her up and you feeling all like weird because you scraped a little bit too hard. Of course, we want to be clean. Just use like a towel or something if you don't want to use your hand. And also, gloves and loofahs can harbor bacteria, so you know, your vagina carries its own bacteria, and like if you're using a loofah on the rest of your body and your vagina, and you really don't technically clean a loofah, but I mean the soap can technically clean it, but you don't want to use that on, you know, both areas, if you get what I'm saying. It's different with a towel. You can wash your whole body first. I typically wash down there last, of course, because I don't want to, you know, wipe down there first and then wipe my entire body. Like, no, like that's stupid to me. So yeah, at least with a towel, you know, you can wash yourself off first, then wash down there and wash the towel. With the loofah, you washing your body off, then you go down there and then you hang it up to dry until you wash the rest of your body off again and then go down there again. No ma'am, don't do that. You can use your hand or a towel better than a glove or a loofah. So yeah, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of my 10 feminine hygiene tips that can enhance your feminine hygiene routine in the year 2022 and beyond. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to your girl channel for more videos. Also follow your girl on Instagram and TikTok at Alexis Tamara. And yeah. And again, thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. Make sure you go check out my other videos, you know, show your girl some love, some support, and I will see you guys in my next video. I love you guys.